Homecoming achievement.
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Azon az anyjuk. Ez még nem derült ki.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinket?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Mary Ann would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Kínai. Nagy családi képek.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Mary Ann.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Jó,
Donation
oké.
pile it is, then. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Mary Ann caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Mit kéne keresnünk konkrétan?
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Mary Ann loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Legalább megjavította.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Annyi tárgya lehet interaktálni, hogy találjuk már, hogy mi a helyzet. Meg jó lenne haladni a sztorival is, hogy srác miért ölte meg az anyját. Hogy arra mikor ikadunk ki.
She pinched every penny.
Minden filére spórolt. Szia anya, sajnáljuk, hogy eltértük a vázát. Nem tudtuk, hogy ennyire szeretett. Vigyáznunk kell, hogy ne randalírozzunk az ablakos szobában. Legközelebb próbálunk figyelni. Bocsáss meg, hogy rosszakat csinálunk. Én is sajnálom, jobban kellene vigyáznunk. Nagyon szomorú vagyok, mert sokat sírsz. Inkább kint kellene játszanunk. Szólok Olinak, hogy ne legyen mindig olyan vad. Soha többé nem csinálunk ilyet, sajnáljuk.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Hol van az apjuk? Mert mindegyik képen csak a 2 gyerek, meg az anyjuk van.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah,
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now.
Kurva feelingesen meg van
Maybe next
csinálva.
year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
she was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Valami oka csak volt.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Hm?
2005.
Of course. After all this time, I thought I'd
Ablakjavítás.
feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Milyen ablakjavítás? Aha.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Még minden nem
Marianne's
mehetünk be.
room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. How you feeling about being back?
I I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Minden oké? Hát nem hiszem.
It's a lot to process. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Ezt is néztük már. Üvegeket néztük. Emelet. Na, itt még nem voltunk.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
Now this feels like home.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Éjszaka kiérdemli a beszéd jogát, a medve és a hercegnő, a hód megjavítja a házat. Igen.
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
Nem lehet ebbe lapozni? Dehogy nem. Jó. Most ez valami burkolt történet lesz, vagy csak sima mesekönyv, de szerintem csak van benne valami tartalmi. Az eleje az... A béka kiérdemli a beszéd jogát. Egyszer volt, hol nem volt. Egy ősi és mély erdőben élt a nagy béka. Egy kis tavacskában. Békés teremtés volt, ideje nagy részét evéssel, úszással és alvással töltötte. Reggeltől estig ugyanazt tette, amit a kisebb békák. Csak nagyobb mértékben, többet evett, messzebbre ugrott, okosabb volt és sokkal nagyobb zaj csapott. Az erdőben mindenki hallhatta hangos brekegését és mindenki örült neki. Az erdőben ugyanis könnyű volt eltévedni, de a béka hangos brekegésének hála ugyanolyan könnyen visszatalálhattak a tavacskájához. Talán nem lett volna így, ha nagy béka éjszaka is énekelt volna, de ő túl lusta állat volt ahhoz, hogy sötétedés után is aktív maradjon. Egy nap egy ismeretlen látogató érkezett az erdébe, egy fiatal nő volt az, vagy gyönyörű ruhába öltözve gyorsan haladt a fák között, mintha menekülne. Vissza sem nézett, sok szem látta a hercegnőt elhaladni, de senki sem mert segíteni neki, mert a veszett vadász a nyomában volt. Ez nem a mi dolgunk, mondták. Jobb, ha elfordulunk, mert a veszett vadász hajthatatlan férfi, aki semmi más nem szeretett, csak zsákmányra vadászni pénzért és dicsőségért. Szúrós szem elől semmi sem menekülhetett sokáig. Baszta. A hercegnő tehát egyedül segítség nélkül gyalogolt, amíg reménytelenül el nem tévedt a nagy erdőben. Kimerülten nyomult tovább, fogalma sem volt merre tart, miközben a vadász egyre közelebb ért, és kitartóan üldözte. Addig folytatta útját, amíg messze tőle, balra, egy erős brekegés nem hallott, olyan tisztán és hangosan, hogy a hercegnő azonnal az zajforrása felé vette az irányt. Néhány perc múlva elérte a nagy békát a kis tóban, és a béka szelíd mosollyal nézett rá. Segíts kérlek, mondta a hercegnő, szükségem van egy helyre, ahol megpihenhetek, és elrejtőzhetek. Brek, felelte a béka, mire a hercegnő a homlokát ráncolta. Kérlek, ne csapd zajt. A veszett vadász a nyomomban van. Brek, mondta újra a béka. Olyan hangosan, a hercegnőnek be kellett fogni a fülét. A lény ugrálni kezdett mindenfelé. Mit csinálsz? Kérdezte a hercegnő. Ne csapj ilyen zajt. Különben ránk talál, de a béka csak rekegett és ugrált, körülötte jobbra, balra, felle, brek. Egészen addig, míg a hercegnő meg nem értette, mi értelme van ennek az egész felhajtásnak. A nő óvatosan felmászott a nagy állat hátára, majd a béka egy ugrással elszökkent a tótól. Olyan magasra és olyan messzire ugrott, hogy még a vadász sem láthatta, hová tűnt a hercegnő. Néhány ugrással kikerültek a férfi látómezejéből, még néhány ugrás, és a lány végleg eltűnt. A hercegnő lehúnyta a szemét, és hagyta, hogy az ügyes hátasa oda vigye, ahová tetszik neki. Alig egy órával később a nagybéka elérte az ősi erdő másik felét, a nagyon mély tó partjának közelében. Ott zajtalanul landolt egy nagy elhagyatott faház előtt. Köszönöm, mondta a hercegnő, és csókkal borította be az állat orrát. Bár csak tudnál beszélni, akkor hamarabb megértettem volna, hogy mit akarsz csinálni. Ahogy kiejtette ezeket a szavakat, valami hihetetlen dolog történt. A nagy béka hirtelen képes volt beszélni. Első szavai megdöbbentették a hercegnőt. A veszett vadász mindig a sarkunkban van, most már biztonságban vagy, én pedig bosszút álltam. Ebben a házban maradhatsz, már régóta elhagyatott, és itt senki nem fog keresni. Aztán a nagy béka, anélkül, hogy hátra nézett volna, visszaugrott a tóba. És így mentette meg a nagy béka hercegnőt, és ezzel kiérdemelte a beszéd jogát. Aha, és akkor most ennek mindegyiknek van egy sztoria? Jó, ezt egyelőre nem nézzük meg szerintem. Már nem tudom, hogy mennyire kapcsolódik a sztorihoz.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne.
Az esti mese
Yeah,
majd.
that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay,
Most
but do you
be a
need to
szobába.
get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He's too powerful.
Na,
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
na. Itt a mesekönyv.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Hercegnő. Nem. Nem, visszalapozunk. Béka. Erről. Bód. Ja.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Hát tud segíteni.
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
Hát itt marhára nincs hold. Vagy az? Az a nagy macska.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Nem, marhára nem. És kajak mesekönyvet kell olvasni. Hát ezen ki fogok égni. Pelikán. Vagy... menjünk vissza az elejére. Béka, medve. Vagy az ajándékok, ezek lennének? A fákja, a kart, meg a... Hát behalok, ha most végig kell olvasni. Várjál. Várjál, itt vannak jelek.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Nem azt.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Marhára nem. Más nem, akkor mesekönyvet fogunk olvasni.
I still need more time.
All right, but I'm here if you want to brainstorm.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Baszki, nem áll.
You think you're...
Jó, hát akkor mesekönyvet fogunk olvasni.
Any closer to an answer?
De még azok a jelek se az ajtón. Meg itt is 4 jel van a szem alatt.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally.
Ja. Aha. Élik a pelikánát, aki jámbor és figyelmes volt, valamint a szarvas, aki bátor és előlátó. Öreg medve is ott volt, éles karmaival, és a nagy béka is ott fecsegett. Még a gőgös pénzbe patkány is eljött, aki többnyire csak éjszaka bújt elő. Nézzük meg így, pelikán. Pelikán az első, szarvas a második. Pelikán, szarvas, medve.
To us.
Nincs jobb ötletem egyelőre, anélkül, hogy elolvasnám az egészet. Na, pelikán, szarvas. Na.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Nem nyert hangszórót. Igen. Itt az ajándékos rész. 3 egyforma doboz talált a szurdok szélén. Ki kellett találni, hogy melyik dobozt kiadta neki, mert egyforma volt a 3 doboz, ezek meg felszívódtak. Az első dobozban egy fákja volt. Igen. A másodikban volt egy varázskard. Várjál csak. Másodikban volt a kard. Valaki azt akarja, hogy ne legyen védtelen helyzetben. Az utolsóban volt egy tarsoly. Igen. Mi értelme van? Szarvas, béka, medve. Agyérgörcs.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Akkor szerintem nem próbáltunk rá. Pelikán. Bakker.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Betöröm az ajtót, nem szórakozunk. Drasztikusabb lépésekhez kell folyamodni.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Az ágy alá?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Még egy baba. Bölcs hercegnő.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
Lehet, hogy ők örökbe fogadtak voltak, vagy én nem tudom.
Wasn't she?
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Ja, mert a csávónak... annak ilyen beállítottsága van. És nem derült ki az elején, hogy... kit, miért, hogyan... valamiért meg akarta ölni őt az anyja. De valahogy... vagy ő, vagy a tesója, vagy ők ketten, nem tudom, megölték az anyjukat. De ez nem derült ki, hogy miért, vagy hogy mi történt.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Vagy...
Mom? 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 Oh no.
Kicsit ki van az élettől.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe?
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense, I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Az így még tiszta sor.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Azt szerintem inkább mindenki előbukált. Történtek után.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place and the smells. Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Anyu és Alyson megint veszekedtek, legalább Anyu most nem csak velem kiabál. Majdnem féltékenynek tűnt, amikor nem mondtuk el, hogy mit tervezünk az erdőben. Eli szerint beszélnünk kellene vele hangról. Szerintem már tudja. Anyut nagyon felzaklatta, amikor csatlakozni akartam a hoki csapathoz. Mintha helytelen lenne, hogy fiús sportot játszom. Tovább fogok próbálkozni, jövő héten újra megkérdezem. Megint nemet mondott, annyira dühös vagyok rá. Miért mond mindig nemet? Miért nem engedi soha, hogy azt csináljam, amit akarok? Alyson és én elkezdtünk egy mesét írni. Nos, Alyson kezdte, nem tetszett neki, amikor változtatni akartam valamin. Miért nem lehet az egyik kobold fiú? Aha. Igaz, az elég lassan esett le, de akkor ezek szerint két lány volt. Szóval egy petéjükrek. Szóval a srác és lány. Gondolom, én. Bobinál láttam a Star Wars-t. Luke annyira király volt, de anyu rájött, hogy megnéztük, és mérges lett. Azt mondta, magasztalják benne a háborút. Szombat 2005. február 5. Boldogabb lenne anyu, ha tudnám csinálni, amit ő akar. Amikor rám néz, egyszerűen nem lát engem. Bár meg tudnám mutatni. Bár meg tudnám értetni vele, azt hiszem, ő nem akarja. Alyson megint azt mondta, hogy miattam mérges ránk anya. Ekkora egy nyalis. Anyu napok óta alig szól hozzánk. Eli azt mondta, látta, amikor lapokat tépett ki a koboldok könyvéből. Csináld ezt, csináld azt, hánynom kell a hangjától. Attól a hülye névtől is hánynom kell. Oli vagyok, a kobold.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.